Welcome back to Getting On Forge again. I am Scott McGhee, my ABS Master Bladesmith and instructor. Today is kind of a bonus point. It is not a point I really recommend for your bend knife, but it's still a good point. It's an easy point. It's called Over the Horn, and the only real key is to keep the bar of steel past the crest of the horn until you're about halfway through the bar. Really simple, it's a good point, and it's a great introduction to the power hammer. So come along with me as we do one. Today we're still using my Picard 1,000 gram offset tongs and my forge from Zach Tarbell, Z Tarbell Industries. 1.5 inch steel, and we're talking about the over the horn method. This is a great point for really pointy, graceful, flowy knives. It's not great for something like the bend knife. Bend knife, you're on a really short point. This is not going to give you a short point. It's going to be a fairly long, pointy, graceful thing. But it's a good introduction to the power hammer. It's exactly the same way the power hammer works. The important part is to make sure that when you start out that you get the bar of steel past the crest of the horn. If you pull it back behind the crest of the horn, it will almost instantly form a fish lip. But if you put it out past, you'll be happy with the way it comes out. It's just going to be a long point. But it should remind you, this is how a power hammer works. They don't change blows. They only go straight up and down. So it's a good introduction to the power hammer. Steel's hot, so here we go. I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to set it just a little bit past the crest of the horn, and I'm going to hammer straight down. Now, as I work it, I'm going to slowly pull back, trying to keep it real near the crest of the horn until I get really close. But there it is. It's just a real simple point. It's really more simple than the pinch. All you have to do is just keep it ahead of the apex of the horn and drive on. We'll go ahead and do that again, just so that, oh, watch, I get to drop things. Just so that you get to see it can be done twice. Okay. Forge is hot again, steel's hot. One more round with the over the horn point. Get it past the crest, forge down. Don't let it smush out. Keep forging down. Don't let it smush out. Pull back slightly once you get past half. It's just not that hard to forge a point on a flat bar steel. There it is, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, give me the like, follow me, and if you want to help pay for gas and steel, find me on Patreon. Thank y'all.